Two men and a woman were trapped in the sauna room. Their only source of fresh air came through a small hole that Jack had managed to punch through. Anna was starting to panic. In less than 2 hours, all three would die from dehydration. Despite the others' protests, Lisa insisted on using what little mineral water they had left to cool her skin. Karen looked on helplessly. Seeing both women losing their composure, Karen tried to reassure them, promising he'd get the door open. He took a deep breath, then charged at the wooden door with all his might, but he didn't even make a dent. Several more attempts yielded the same result. That's when Lisa noticed the light bulbs on the wall. The thermostat and lights were on the same circuit. If they could short-circuit it, the room would stop heating up. Without hesitation, Karen unscrewed a bulb, wrapped it in a towel, dipped one end of a wooden ladle in water, and jammed it into the socket. But instead of shorting out the room, he only succeeded in shocking himself violently. As time ticked by, one of the women had already passed out. Worse yet, they were out of water. Karen refused to accept dying young in this death trap. With his last burst of strength, he shook the heater violently until it finally exploded. The blast blew the door wide open. When Lisa turned around, Jack had already stopped breathing. Without time to process, she rushed to the room, grabbed an ice-cold soda from the fridge and gulped it down desperately. Just as Lisa reached for the phone to call 911, she froze. Her friend's corpse had mysteriously appeared right in front of her. Everything that just happened had been a hallucination. In reality, Jack had indeed died in the explosion, but the door remained sealed shut. Her friend was barely clinging to life. Desperate to save her, Lisa tied several towels together and hung them over a wooden beam above the door, then positioned her friend's body so she could breathe whatever fresh air seeped through. After using the last of her strength, Lisa collapsed unconscious on the floor.